Hey guys, it's Tension bringing another Raid Shadow Legends video. And as always, thanks for tuning into the channel. I just want to give a quick shout out before I get into this video. I just reached over 400 subs. Been doing this less than 2 months, kind of just doing it as a little pastime passion. I enjoy sharing knowledge. I enjoy gaming in general. Just want to say thank you. Seriously, it really means a lot. People like to comment, give feedback, give me advice as well. The discussions that come out of it help me make better videos, help me, get better at what I'm doing. So again, thanks for stopping by. If you like the channel, give it a like, give it a sub, give it a comment, and hey, let's get into the video. So of course, everything going on right now. It's the last few weeks in Raid have been pretty crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been traveling for work, so I'm behind. But all the tournaments, all the different challenges going on. I am still trying to catch up, so I'm farming some dragon, doing it on both my accounts right now. I got my main on the screen, then I got my sure if you can see it, but got my alt on my phone right here where I'm running it. So that's a little tension, the one that I show sometimes. Yeah, just running some dragon. I have gotten no gear today. I've run it probably 40, 45 times. I'm doing 18 just because I do 18 and pretty fast, and I haven't really worked on my dragon team in a while. So just doing 18. It takes about 3 minutes normally, clear it out real fast. But yeah, 40 runs, haven't got a single piece of gear I would say I would keep. I got 1 5-star boots, but the subsets were really bad. I still kept them just because anytime you get star boots, they're good. But hey, okay, let's see what I get from her. Maybe I'll get a legendary 6-star or something. Let's see. Of course. Of course. Anyway, let's get out of this for a minute. Just want to give you an update on the account, how I've been doing, what I've been working on. I've been pulling some lucky champions. Haven't really had time to invest in them. So as you can see, my top 12 right now, probably top 15. I have actually gotten to 18, 19 level 60s. Wow. So just so you know, even when I'm traveling, not playing very often, I'm trying to be very efficient with my energy every morning. No matter usually what it is, I try to use it. I usually even do minnow, or I do a quick training just to get some XP on some food. I don't set alarms or anything, but I try to do it every morning, and then at night when I get the 2 free refills from the daily quest and the login timer, I try to play a little bit more efficiently then. But hey, I'm always trying to be efficient, so even though this last week I haven't got to play much, I've logged into both accounts and gotten energy to restock. Biggest changes to my accounts recently is I got Golden Reaper to 60. Love this champion. Still working on the gear, but this champion is amazing. Apothecary replacement. So this is a comparison video, should have said at the beginning, between Golden Reaper and Apothecary and how and where I would use them. So let's go and pull up Apothecary first, since everyone knows this champion. So why... I think I'm done. But anyway, so why is Apothecary obviously considered one of the top 3, if not the best rare in the game? It's because he has a 30% speed increase buff for 2 turns and also increased turn meter by 15% on a 3-turn cooldown. So of course in this game, in arena, in dungeons, in clan boss, anything, speed increase is important. It's great, but turn meter manipulation is the best thing in the game. And what I mean by that is when you can alter allies' turn meters, that is an instant increase to their turn rate. So while the increased speed is great, as other people take turns, their bar increases faster. The meter increase is instant. So 15% on a 3-turn cooldown is great. He has a 3-hit A1, which is great for the clan boss. Just damage, doesn't do anything else. And then he has a single target heal that can crit. Most people don't build crit on him, so it doesn't really matter. Royal you never really use because it's 21% in dungeons. But so of course with that A1, you would go down the Giant Slayer tab, just so you get the multiple procs. So he actually does a good bit of damage on clan boss. Wonderful, wonderful champ that everyone shoots for early game. So there have been other champions that do similar things that could possibly replace him. One of the recent ones that came up before is the one that you get from the month thing. I have a lot of people, so let's take this one out of the vault. I guess I could have looked at it in there to show you, but this one came out. This was a great update from the game, I have to admit, because this gave everyone a chance to get a champion that had a speed aurora and arena, which is unfortunately really what you mainly go for 95% of the time, unless you're going for a different kind of comp, like a counter attack. But this champion came out, gave Apothecary a little run for the money. Wasn't as good because It had Aurora increased by 15%, filled the meter by 15%. Now, if you extended it, made it into the same thing, 3-turn cooldown when you increase it. So this actually is the same skill as Apothecary. Problem is, a 1 attack A1, yeah, 25% chance, 30% decreased speed, which is good. And then an AoE, now decreased turn meter by 15% is also good. So in Arena, better than Apothecary, in my opinion. The heal from Apothecary doesn't really matter that much. But in the clan boss and dungeon, the damage was lacking. But still, it was a great alternate for people that didn't have Apothecary. And it's a spirit. And then recently came out Golden Reaper, and I actually got lucky. And on my very first Void Shard, the day after this champion came out, I pulled it. And I didn't even know who the champion was. I pulled it, I was like, who the hell is this? It had like one review, I didn't know who it was. I read the skills, I was like, huh, kind of cool. Then I was like, wait a second. I went back to this. 30% increased speed, buff on all allies for 2 turns, and then by 20%, so 5% more on a 3-turn cooldown. When you first look at it, you think, maybe, yeah, a little bit better. Not okay, maybe a little better, but who knows? It's actually extremely huge because 5% can make the difference between going first and second. When you get the high level play in this game and you're at 31.99 arena and all this stuff, everyone's speed is going to be very similar because the gear is going to be high tier, 5-star, 6-star, legendary, epic gear, all that stuff. So let's take this math for example. 5%, if a champion has a 100% base speed, 5% of that is 5 more speed. So if the champions have similar speed, using this skill gives that champion 5 more speed than the 15%. And a little bit math for you guys to show you. So it's actually really significant. And then has an AoE ability. And this AoE ability, 50% chance of placing a decreased attack, which is really great in all situations. And then also decreases the turn meter by 20% if they're not under decreased attack. So if it's the first time using it, it will actually decrease their turn meter by 20%. Really good for Arena. Again, turn meter manipulation is really good. So this isn't the 15%, this is the 20%. 20% makes a pretty big difference. And then Harvest of Blood. Attack one enemy, it has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of one random ally skills by 1 turn. So this is why I actually replaced Apothecary with this champion, because before I didn't replace her with Golden Reaper and Clan Boss. I did in Arena because, her damage didn't matter. And the heal really isn't that effective if you're already using a champion that heals, like one of these 2 champions down here. But this can significantly increase, so there's a 50% chance with the full books, your damage to other champions. I've had it so many times, this work on Longbeard, work on Azavia, on my main damage dealers in Clan Boss, that by moving their main damage skill up 1 turn and doing that multiple times during a long battle that lasts 5 to 10 minutes really significantly increases the damage. And I have her built purely for speed, as you can see, so I have her speed. I need to get her more, but this is just what I had kind of on the side. But in my opinion, higher tier than Apothecary. And another reason is because it's void. So you can use it in dungeons, you can use it on any clan boss, and it's just in any arena, and it's not going to get countered by anything. For masteries, I actually did a little different because I thought, the damage wasn't necessary. Again, this is all opinionated. I still have my free resets, so I'm trying to figure it out. But I just wanted to go down to more turn meter. You're going to have especially in the high level nightmare bosses in arena, you're going to have, your HP going down real low. Anytime you can get this off to get the speed up, you get your healers up, you get more damage done. So I just went with that. I'm trying it out. The damage isn't really my top priority with this champion. But again, if you're going in order of rank, I would put Golden Reaper first. I put Apothecary second, and I would put High Khatun, I think that's how you say it, as third. But that's just my opinion, guys. Leave a comment below if you want to discuss why. We can go more in depth on it. But overall, in general, I think Golden Reaper is a top 5 epic champion, easily. Top 3 possibly. There's so many more now. There's so many champions. Over the last few weeks, I've pulled this champion, which I know is a great champion. I haven't a chance to invest in it. I pulled Shatterbones, which is good for Arena. I got Faceless, which I'm not even sure if he's new or not. I got one of the new Dwarves. I got this guy. this lady, I even had a chance to look at them because I just got all these shards and I just opened them up real fast and said, okay, there we go. So I haven't even really invested. Got the other drawer, which I know one of these is really good. So we're going to start looking into them and start making guides. August is over. I'm a salary employee in August. I average 60 to 70 hours because it's just the way that month works. I should be going back down to 40, around 40 hopefully. So I'll try to be releasing a video every other day, get back to my 3-minute guides. As always, if you like the video, please subscribe, please leave me a comment. I really appreciate all the support. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Until next time.